Katachi Amti is a classic Maharashtrian preparation made and served as an accompaniment to Puran Poli. It is made with the leftover broth or stock that comes from boiling chana dal to make Puran Poli. It's very thin, consommé like, with many different vibrant spices in it, a sweet and sour, spicy, tangy flavor that really pairs well with Puran Poli. First, you wash and boil your chana dal in excess liquid. You then remove the chana dal and you use the leftover broth or lentil liquid that's left behind in your pressure cooker. You begin first by making a spice paste. You use sesame seeds, khus or white poppy seeds, a variety of spices, dried red chilies, which can be bedgi or Kashmiri chilies, cinnamon, black peppercorn, green cardamom, and a host of different spices, a list of which you will find in the recipe on my YouTube channel. Saute these in a dry skillet on a medium flame until they are aromatic and golden. Once that's done, add some desiccated coconut and continue to toast it for another 4 or 5 minutes until the desiccated coconut starts to brown. It's important that you get a slightly burnished color to the coconut because this curry has a very deep bronzed color. Once that's done, you cool it and then grind it to a paste and reserve it. Now we're going to do the fodni or the tempering of spices. You can use ghee and oil or just oil if you prefer. Use mustard seeds. You will also need some fresh green curry leaves for this. Once the tempering is done, you will add the remaining lentil broth as well as the spice paste that you made. Add some turmeric as well as some red chili powder to the hot oil. This will help to create better color as well as make the Katachi Amti more aromatic and flavorful. Cook this all on a high flame, and once it's aromatic and the color is spread, add the ground coconut masala paste you had made earlier. Stir it very quickly to prevent any burning. Allow the flavors to release into the oil. This will sizzle and splutter for a little bit. This will only take a couple of minutes. And now you will add the lentil broth to this and give it a good stir. And you will allow this to cook on a medium flame until it reaches a simmer. And all the flavors of the spices, the coconut have merged beautifully into the lentil broth. While it's cooking, add some tomatoes. Not everybody does this, but I actually think it adds a nice tang to the Katachi Amti. Allow this to cook until the tomatoes are completely macerated. You may need to add a little bit more water if the Katachi Amti is getting thick. You'll need approximately 1.5 liters of lentil broth to make this. Add some tamarind paste, a little jaggery, salt. All of this adjust to your taste. I like to add a teaspoonful of gourd masala to this. If you don't have that, you can just use a sweeter garam masala instead. Allow this to simmer and cook. Salt again to taste, and your Katachi Amti is ready. It can be served along with just rotis, chapatis, rice, but of course, traditionally it is served with Puran Poli. Enjoy!